I received an update about 4 days ago that the dark agenda was loosening their grip on the false matrix, and that they had decided to let go of trying to control the false matrix, and essentially they've given up. They've decided to burn it all to the ground. They've decided to go out as a sore loser and burn it to the ground. I'll release that video in the next few days, but with everything that's been going on with the Iran and Trump, America, US war situation, I wanted to do a quick tune in with Archangel Michael and the angelic realm to get their take on the situation. I'm not surprised that this has been taking place. We've had a lot of death rebirth energy around the winter solstice, summer solstice period. And with that update that I received previously, I wasn't surprised to hear that this was taking place. But I do want to get the perspective of the angelic. I might just turn some lighting on there. But I do want to get the perspective of the angelic realm to see what their take is on the new war situation. So I'm calling in Archangel Michael. He's already here with me. I feel very comfortable to channel him directly. Yes. Just a few more moments, Andreas. Just let your heart frequency raise up. Yes. I am Archangel Michael, and thank you, Andreas, yes, for coming into our connection again. It's been some time, hasn't it? We welcome you, brother, back into the awareness of the angelic kingdom, and grateful for your perspective to get our perspective on something which appears to be very heavy and yet is more light than you could believe to be true. Although, yes, in the angelic realm, we do not seek there to be warfare or darkness. We do not seek there to be an agenda, the consequence of your loving hearts beating on the ground. And I, Michael, will reassure you that what has been taking place is a win for the light. I know that you, Andreas, struggle with this notion to permit such atrocities to be of the divine plan to move humanity forward into the timeline that you all seek to be on. And yet I will categorically state here that the angelic kingdom support the action of the US, because in doing so, they have worked towards destroying future timelines of hatred, war, manipulation, threat, and fear, the fear of the nuclear agenda. Although it appears that things are getting worse, things are getting more exacerbated, and yes, they are, particularly in the US, particularly in the Middle East. The clearing that's taking place now is a necessary function of your ascension journey timeline. And you're anchoring that here in your home. We speak to those of you in Australia and in other nations which experience more simple lives, simple lifestyle right now. I'm not minimizing your daily struggles, but what I am suggesting here is that in these nations, the US, the Middle East, some European nation states, they are purging through, clearing. They are going through a large amount of shadow healing on the collective level, you might say. And in the angelic realm, we witness. We do not influence these actions. We simply send forth love through all of the hearts and minds of all of you. We wrap you with our wings of light. Our gold moves through you, for indeed it is your gold. You are angels. You are. You are the angels that have come forth from all of your heavenly realms to incarnate into the planet now, so that you may hold your heavenly wings, your golden anchorage of your light presence when it feels like dark is heavy and near, when it feels like hope is lost and all is not well. This is the time that you move inside your golden hearts and send your wings forward, dear ones, because Andreas hates the word dear ones. He hates it because it makes it feel so cliched, as he would say. And yet you are dear ones, because you are beloved by the angelic kingdom. You are powerful beings, powerful not over the others because of squashing them under your feet, but powerful for the love that you radiate, the hands that you hold, the lines that you hold. So trust in this. You may choose to believe the worst, or you may choose to believe the best. That is your sovereign choice. As a vessel of light incarnated into the human form, be of that choice that supports you. Be of that choice that supports your frequency. I don't wish to share anything else. Andreas has so many questions. Where does it all go? And what does it all mean? And I would say that now all you need to know is you don't need to fear. This is not the sign that things are at the decline. This is the sign that what was not working for you, the systems that have been preventing humanity from feeling its fullness for such a long time, they are crumbling. And this is part of that. This action on the US's behalf is part of that. And yes, it doesn't feel that way. And yes, it may feel like they're right and they're wrong, or who's right and who's wrong, who knows. We say, don't bring yourself into, as Andreas would say, don't allow your knickers to be in a knot over that, because you will be preventing yourself from walking forward with clarity in your heart space, knowing that whatever takes place, you are not in control of it. And I know that sounds a little bit harsh, but you aren't. You aren't in control of it. Don't pretend to be. On the ground, what you're responsible for is how you move forward in your life, and the people that you talk to, and those of you, those around you that you love and care about. and the people that you share with on your platforms. That is what you're responsible for, unless you're in a position to directly influence those decision makers in the US or otherwise. Your job now, dear light bringers, light anchors, is to maintain that, to breathe that, and to know the presence of you is the antidote. We are very proud of you. Each one of you has a sword of light, not to be used against others in fear or in rampage, but we of the angelic kingdom do not expect you to keel over. We do not expect you to surrender to dark. We expect you to hold steadfast in your loving, strong light that you are. That's why you came here. You already know it. And that's why I'm here to remind you of that. It is good news. May it be so. I love you. I honor you. I'm signing off. Thank you, Andreas. We are ending the transmission. He's got a powerful energy, doesn't he? Archangel Michael. He doesn't beat around. He doesn't beat around the bush. I'm curious to see what your take is on everything that's been unfolding. I will edit up that other YouTube video that I made. It's a little bit more polished than this one will be. But I wanted to just get this one out because I feel like right now you could see a lot of doubt. You could see a lot of fear. I really didn't know whether or not this situation in Iran was a positive thing or not a positive thing. Like Israel, I don't know. I don't know. That's the reality. Does anyone truly know what the light is and what the dark is? I don't think so. Not mentally. We can only go with our knowingness inside of our heart. And Michael, Archangel Michael, made it clear that this action is for the light and that it is working towards where we all wish to go. It is not a step backward. I put my faith and trust in that. But I also acknowledge his message that ultimately it's not up for us to decode that. It's up to us to move forward. So I appreciate his stance and I'm going to take it on board. I hope you take it on board as well. Remember that we are doing our little subscriber psychic giveaway. So if you caught this one and you like the vibe here and you want more channeled updates, more spiritual information as we move forward together as a light collective, then I invite you to subscribe and leave a comment on one of my videos. Up until we reach 300 subscribers, you'll enter the draw to win a 30-minute psychic reading with me. All of my other psychic reading and human design links are down below in the description box. I'm sending big love to you. I wish you so, so much light and so much love. It's a fucking crazy time. It's a crazy time. It's a crazy time. We knew it was coming. We knew it was only going to get exacerbated. We've been saying this. We've been knowing this for a long time, and we are in it now, but we will move through it. And we are what moves through it, as Archangel Michael said. I'm sending you big love. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, bye.